Very good morning. Dear friends, first of all, I wish to thank our founder president, our beloved Talaivar, who has given me another opportunity to work as an organizing committee chairman for our LUGI's prestigious 14th annual convention. Our president, Mr. A. Palaniswamy, and our CEO, Mr. M. Karunanidhi, got consent and approval from Talaivar to work with 100% liberty to execute the things now. Because of that, I went along with the real pillars of our LUGI, Mr. S. Thangavelu, the president, CDC, Sencheri Balu, my brother V. Sivakumar, N. Venugopalan, Palladam Subramanyam, N. Nasser, my secretary, Janardhanan, Sutram Suresh, A. Palaniswamy, R. Srinivasan, and Thiruvenkadaswamy of Gopichettipalayam. To meet the agents, we communicated the thoughts of LUGI, particularly about the convention proceedings, the speaker's talents, food and hospitality. Because of these reasons and the fantastic support from the respective office bearers, we procured more registrations. At this juncture, I wish to thank the respective chapters, president, secretary, treasurer, and all the office bearers of respective chapters. I welcome everyone from the bottom of my heart. Friends, I am very much happy and pleased to welcome today's chief guest, Gus from India, and our lovable Para and Mrs. Para from Singapore. I am extend my welcome to the sponsors, speakers, officials from LIC, SBAs, brokers, LUGI, PRO, the lovable Vignesh, staff members of LUGI and LUGI office, and the event manager, Mr. Ganesh, and his enthusiastic team of Express Holidays, Coimbatore. I welcome the foreign delegates from Malaysia. They are not only delegates, but they are relatives to Sivakumar and to me. Welcome, Malaysia Chondangale. I extend my heartiest reception to the enthusiastic Secretary General C. Natarajan, Treasurer Venkatachalam, brain of soft skills, Arvind Mani, my co-chairman and the Education Committee Chairman, my dear S. Varadarajan. And last but not the least, my lovable delegates, the all-time favorites you are. You are the real pillars of our LUGI. I am very happy to welcome one and all with a great round of applause. With your great support, I will hand over the victory of this convention to the holy hands of our Talaivar by showering flowers on the golden feet. Finally, I wish to thank Coimbatore Chapter Secretary Nasser, Treasurer Gautamachandran, Executive Committee members of Coimbatore Chapter, and all the members from Coimbatore Chapter. I welcome you one and all with a heart full of thankfulness. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Srinivas Venkata alias Sinu. Once again, I request you should give a standing ovation after this address of each speaker. Thank you. Now may I request a great personality, a doyen in insurance field, known as Bhishma Pidamaha of insurance, Mugavar Tilagam, Mugavar Manikam, Mugavar Imayam, Mugavar Idayakani. A great personality. We request our priest to brief about the purpose of this convention.
Thanks, Mr. Janardhanam. I wish my wife is here to hear all these things. After 53 years, she does not have a good opinion about me. I wish and I pray that she is here, but she is not luckily here. Nanbarale, I will mix some Tamil. That does not mean it's only a translation of what I speak in English, because substantial number is in Tamil. I would have spoken in Malayalam also, but unfortunately I don't know Malayalam. I would have spoken in Cantonese or Hindi. I would like to learn it probably in next Janma. Panisami, you are great. Under your presidentship, wonderful work has been done. Wonderful work has been done. Why this conference? Remember, this is a congregation of performers. This is a meeting place for men and women with identical thoughts. Shake hands with successful people. This inspiration came to me when I attended the first MDRT meeting, perhaps in 1991 or 92, with my wife in Toronto. Why not another better MDRT in India? And that's why LUGI was born. Why better? MDRT is massive, 7,000 delegates. I do agree. But what we learn from LUGI, honestly tell you, we cannot learn from MDRT after attending 14 conventions, I am telling. That does not mean that I am underestimating MDRT. I only overestimate my organization, that is called LUGI. Friends, this is the purpose of this meeting. This is the purpose of this convention. Before I proceed further, I had a setback in my health about 6 months back, 5 or 6 months back. I was very much worried about this convention. I could not do much of job. Remember, I tell you emotionally, my boys have done much better than what I would have done. A few people whom name I want to mention here, you should know, enna kashtapattu, evvalo avastapattu, evvalo avamaanapattu, evvalo naatkale elandu avanga indha arpudhamana convention nadathirukaanga solradhukosaram da. That is the very purpose of my briefing this convention. To start with, when I mention, kindly stand, that is enough. The first man whom I'd love to thank is that great Bhima of LUGI, Sinu. A tireless worker. It is not Thanksgiving, because on most of the occasion, by the time thanks are being given, audience are not there, because that is on the last day and final word. So, these boys have done a marvelous work. Next, my beloved President, Pandisamy. எந்த விதமான எதிர்பார்ப்பு இல்லாம முழுமையான தியாக உணர்ச்சியோடு செய்யக்கூடிய அற்புதமான highly dedicated worker M. Karunanidhi and his right hand R. Srinivasan. Seenu right hand, Thangavelu. Thangavelu's right hand, Balu. Some people have done a marvelous job in bringing more number of people, everything. But one man, tirelessly for the past probably 45 days, planned, thinking, forgetting his wife, forgetting everything, only about convention. Marvelous job. That's great, Arvind Mani. And there are people who have brought enormous, take interest to bring people. Karur Thanigachalam. And day one for LUGI, he thinks only about LUGI. Night and day, how to see that LUGI comes up unbelievable height. The tallest worker, Gurumurti of Kumbhakonam. And his right hand, Jai Shankar. Jai Shankar? Sorry, not Jahangir. Jahangir. Amavasika Abdul Qadir ka or chinna connection undirchi. Jahangir. And one more great man who took enormous interest in FCHFP and who has brought quite a number of delegates from Mangalore, Bharat Shetty. And another great man who is going to conduct the next year convention much better than this is Singarapu Srinivas, Hyderabad. Thangavelu, right hand. Seenu, right hand. For me, right hand, Nazar. And another silent worker from Chennai, D. Saravanan. I can never forget the simple fact that such a number of Malaysian delegates may not be there without Gobi Shivakumar. Let me gratefully acknowledge. And the great Malaysian delegates, first time in LUGI, we have got delegates from a foreign country. Let me thank all of you. Kindly stand for a while. Let us give a very big hand. Of course, my secretary and my treasurer, Karur Kangayam, Bellakoi. Finally, this would not have been successful. I tell you, for the past 15 days, one gentleman have not slept. And for the past 20 days, 2 girls have forgotten totally their work. That is the great sacrifice of my staff, LUGI staff, Vignesh, Uma Maheshwari, and Vidya. I would have forgotten 1 or 2, and let me go ahead with the important few minutes. I am really grateful to Palanisamy for the opportunity given to me. Why this convention? That's what the purpose. The very important purpose of this convention is to change the mindset, attitude, outlook of every participant. இவ்வளோ நல்ல ஸ்பீக்கர் எது கூப்பிடுறோம்? அவனுடைய மனோபாவங்கள், எண்ணங்கள், உன்னுடைய எல்லாமே மாறணும். உட்கார்ந்து கேட்டு மாற்றிக்கிட்டு போனால் உங்களுக்கு லாபம், வெற்றி நிச்சயம். It is the responsibility of these great speakers who are invited will provide clues, ideas, and motivation to become successful. That is their job. அதை செய்ய போகிறாங்க, ஐடியா கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க, சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் ஸ்டோரி சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆனால் அதோட நிற்கக்கூடாது. வாட் யூ ஷுட் டூ லேட்டர் ஆன்? லிசன், Again, carefully, cautiously, with interest, listen to their lectures. Then rewind it. Go to your place, take the CD and listen to it carefully. And thereafter, implement some of the suggestions they are given. See the magic of life. My success in my profession for the past 54 years, with 31 years of MDRT, is only because listening and later on reading. I got a library of nearly 3,200 books in my house. You should read. If you want to be successful in life, you are eating, you are sleeping, you are going to film, you are enjoying everything, but you don't do one important, that is reading. If these great lectures are here, because they have spared that time for reading. So, my dear friends, please listen carefully, கேளுங்க, மறுபடியும் அதை யோசனை பண்ணுங்க, அதை அமுலாக்குங்க, வாழ்க்கை மாறிவிடும். சில பேர் சொல்லுவான், he is a born salesman, a born surgeon. Is it correct? உலகத்தில் யாருமே பிறக்கும் பொழுது பெரிய சர்ஜனா கையில் ஆயுதத்தோடையா பிறக்கிறான். Nobody borns as a born surgeon with scissors or knife. They are made as surgeons. They have made themselves as surgeons. So a great salesman has to make himself as great surgeon by listening and adopting the ideas and systems which they teach to us. Every individual is made to feel proud of this organization. Very, very important. ரொம்ப முக்கியமானது, நீ எதனால் பயனடைந்தாயோ அதை வாழ்க்கையில் மறந்து விடாதே. Very important. Remember, right or wrong, LIC has given me the opportunity to come up in life, see money, enjoy the life. Whoever is the chairman, whoever is the managing director, it has nothing to do with us. They may come and go. LIC will be there. Agents will be there forever. Remember, and never forget this LUGI. Never. Those who have come this year must come next year. யார் இந்த வருடம் வந்தீங்களோ அடுத்த வருஷம் வரணும். வரமாட்டேங்கிறவங்களாம் கை தூங்க. Those who say, I will not attend next year, come on, raise your hands. All will attend? Within 3 days, pay 4,000 rupees deposit for next year annual convention. 5,000. இதில் ஏதாவது மாற்று கருத்து இருக்கா? கேஷ்ல கட்டுங்க, கிரெடிட் கார்டில் கட்டுங்க, எதில் ஒன்றாலும் கட்டுங்க, ஆனா கட்டுங்க. நண்பர்களே, 500 ரூபா நோட்டு கொடுத்தாலும் வாங்கிக்கிறோம், 1000 ரூபா நோட்டு கொடுத்தாலும் வாங்கிக்கிறோம். One very important, finally, one important thing, the fire should come from you. The fire will never come from outside. அந்த உற்சாகம் எங்கிருந்து வரணும்? இங்கிருந்து வரணும்டா. The emotionally you must attach yourself to your profession. நான் சாதிக்க பிறந்தவன். I am born to live. I am born to succeed only. Don't be a lazy person. I am not talking about me. Remember, my life starts at 4:15 a.m. and ends at 9:45 p.m. with 1 hour gap in the afternoon. At the age of 79, I worked like a boy aged 28. அங்க யார் அடிச்சது விசில்? விசில் அடிச்சு அவர் கொஞ்சம் நில்லுங்க சார். He is all the way came from Latur. Come on, Therkar, come on. இந்த வயசுல விசில் அடிக்கிறாரு. இங்க எவ்வளவு பேரால விசில் அடிக்க முடியும்? அங்க நிக்கிறார் அவர். So, if you want to motivate, Any amount of motivation from outside cannot help you unless you have the fire in you and make it as a successful man. One of the strongest characteristics of genius is the power of lighting your own fire in you. Very important. வெற்றி பெற்றவருடைய முக்கியமான ஒரு அறிகுறி என்னன்னா அவனுடைய அந்த emotionally fire yourself. Please lit a fire within yourself and by doing so bring about your own success. Why you should become successful? Conclusion. எதுக்கு ஜெயிக்கணும்? எதுக்கு சம்பாதிக்கணும்? Remember, the God has sent us to achieve something. ஆண்டவன் அங்கிருந்து உன்னை தண்டத்துக்கா ஏதோ பிறந்தோம், ஏதோ வாழ்ந்தோம், ஏதோ செத்தோம் சாகிறதுக்கா உன்னை அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கான். He has not sent all the way from the heaven to live like an animal. You should live like a human being. Living is different from existing. Don't exist, live. So, by being a successful person, you will prove to the next person that he should also be like this. Remember, through this profession of selling, you can do lot of good for lot of people, and those who are benefited will be thankful to you forever. Remember, our clients are our boss first. Let us be honest to our clients. Our institution is our boss. Let us be honest to the institution. Finally, our nation has given everything. Let us be honest to the nation. See the magic of life. God be with you.
தலைவரே, நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும், நாங்க முன்னேற, இந்த நாட்டில் உள்ள முகவர்களின் வாழ்வு முன்னேற, இங்கே நல்லவங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க பின்னாலே, நீங்க நினைச்சதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாலே.
No words can do justice to the amount of motivation and inspiration in the words of this dynamic personality. Thank you so much once again for such an inspirational, motivational, interesting and thought-provoking speech. We are forever grateful to you, Thalaivar.